When this guy found a lost camera at the bottom of a river, the pictures on it touched his heart. Snorkeling along the bed of a Minnesota river, two brothers made an intriguing discovery. Because among the gravel, silt, debris, and occasional lost item, something altogether more unusual comes to light. 1 year earlier in 2014, police officer Kyle Pulston was enjoying an adventurous day out at the Temperance River. The trip is a yearly tradition for his family, who enjoy taking part in daring activities such as jumping off high cliffs and into the water below. On the 2014 trip, however, Pulston's father and sister took it in turns to leap into the water. Pulston, meanwhile, filmed all the action with his trusty GoPro camera. Strapped to his head, it provided an ideal way to capture all the fun of an adrenaline-fueled day out at the river. The camera was a birthday present from Pulston's wife and had been used to capture many precious family moments. But this day, something heartbreaking would happen. As Pulston's sister jumped into the river from one side of the bank, Pulston leapt at the same time from the opposite side, filming her descent. But when he hit the water, disaster struck. He plunged into the river with such force that the GoPro was torn from his head. As he later said in an interview with Inside Edition, "That was it. I thought it was gone." Consequently, Pulston spent a half an hour scouring the waters for his beloved camera. "As long as I could be down there," he told local news channel KARE TV, "holding my breath, I tried to find it, and I just couldn't." Finally, Pulston had no choice but to give up and return home. He admitted to his wife that the camera was gone and that the family would have to come to terms with the fact that they'd never see the precious videos it contained. Meanwhile, deep below the surface of the river, the GoPro came to rest, seemingly consigned forever to a watery grave. But all that changed when Chris Flores and his brother decided to go on a snorkeling trip. 1 year after Pulston had lost his camera in the Temperance River, the two Flores brothers were using their snorkels to explore the very same waters. Consequently, Flores discovered an old skateboard and some construction debris. But what his brother found was a little more out of the ordinary. Indeed, along with some sunglasses and a ring, the lucky sibling also pulled Pulston's GoPro from the river, still protected within its waterproof case. Because he already owned one of the coveted cameras, he subsequently passed on the find to his delighted brother. Initially, Flores couldn't believe his luck, but when he took the GoPro home, he discovered that it was full of Pulston's treasured family videos. The footage naturally struck a chord with Flores, who had recently come close to a tragedy that had reminded him just how precious family memories can be. Because when she was just 4 months old, Flores' daughter, Morel, suffered a heart attack. Thankfully, she was subsequently saved by Flores, who performed CPR on his daughter, and a medical team who successfully removed a tumor on her left ventricle. The experience, however, had a lasting effect on the father. "It's also fleeting," he told KARE TV. "We're not guaranteed tomorrow." So with a fresh perspective on the value of family, Flores understood just how much the footage on the camera must have meant to its original owner. Inspired, he vowed to find the family and return the irreplaceable videos. Luckily, Pulston had left behind an unintentional clue on the memory card. As well as filming his family, he had also used the GoPro to capture some shots of himself at work. And when Flores spotted the Chicago County SWAT patches on the uniforms, he knew he was in with a chance of tracking the owner down. Consequently, he typed the name of the organization into Google and managed to reach out to Pulston, who was impressed by his sleuthing skills. "Maybe we should hire him," he quipped. Ultimately, Pulston was so delighted to be reunited with the footage that he told Flores he could keep the camera. He had already bought himself a replacement and figured that Flores could use it to capture some memories of his own. Despite the upset caused by losing the camera, Pulston looks back on the experience fondly. "I'm totally glad it happened now," he said. "It's an awesome story." Flores, meanwhile, hopes that Morel will grow up to star in some daredevil stunts of the sort that would make Pulston proud. "She's definitely going to be in some GoPro videos," he predicted. "She's the one that'll be jumping off the cliff." Please don't forget to share this video with your friends below. Please don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive everything that's new.